Hi class, let's begin with our prayer. Everybody please stand. Monica, could you kindly lead us in prayer? Thank you, Monica. Good morning class. Now before you sit down, please arrange your chair. Class, how are you today? So I'm happy to hear that. Is there any absent for today? Very good, because all of you are present. I hope you're all ready for our lesson for today. Class, before we start for our lesson, I'm going to give my class rules. First, do not talk to your seatmate while I'm speaking in front. If you want to ask a question or share your idea, raise your hand. So always take down notes, they are important. 4. You can use your gadgets, but for learning and expanding your knowledge. And last is, do not cheat in my class. So before we start for our new topic, who can remind or who can still remember our last topic yesterday? Anyone in a class? Yes, it's me. So very good, it's me. What is sentence structure? Very good. So can you give me an example of sentence structure? Very good, because all of you are fully understand our topic yesterday. Now, before we proceed for our new topic, let's have an activity. It is called Match Me. So I will divide you into two groups. This will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So each group, I need 5 participants. Paste below the picture what the correct meaning of what is in the picture. So, here for you group 1 and here for you group 2. This will be the group 1 and for group 2. Are you done, class? Great job, group 1 and group 2, because all of your answers are correct. So class, do you have an idea what is our topic for today? So very good. So our topic for today is all about subject-verb agreement. And today's lesson, we are going to the objectives. Identify the correct rules, the subject-verb agreement. Second, understand the importance of subject-verb agreement. The last is the apply the rules of subject-verb agreement in a conversation. So what is our topic for today again, class? Very good, subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement means that the subject and the verb need in a sentence need to match. If the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. And if the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. So class, there are 7 rules that help us remember how to do this. I will explain each rule and provide an example. So after that, I ask a question and I ask you to give your own example. Okay, class? So let's look at some examples of verb in different form. S from singular, sings, draws, runs, jumps, and cuts. B from the plural, sing, draw, run, jump, and cut, without S. So did everyone get that? Very good. So, alright, can someone give me another example? Yes? Very well. Thank you for your answer. So remember class, verbs are not like nouns which add an S to make them plural. So instead, verbs use the S from the singular and base from the plural. So subject-verb agreement class means the subject and the verb must agree in number. This means both the subject and the verb need to be singular or both need to be plural. So I will explain the rule 1. Rule 1. A subject will come before a phrase, beginning with of. This is a key rule for understanding subjects. The word of is often the reason for many subjects' verb mistakes. So class, I have two sentences here. The first is, so class, a bouquet of yellow roses lend color and a fragrance to the room. So the second sentence is, a bouquet of yellow roses lends color and fragrance to the room. So class, as you can see in this sentence, the first sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is this one. A bouquet of yellow roses lends color and fragrance to the room. So as you can see class, as you can see in this sentence class, the subject is bouquet, which is singular. So the phrase of yellow roses is extra information class. So the verb is lends matches to the bouquet, not roses. Understood class? Very good. So I'll discuss the role 2. Role 2 is the singular subjects connected by or, neither or either or neither nor. So required a singular verb. So I have an example here. So my aunt or my uncle is arriving by train today. We use or. The second sentence is, neither one nor Carmen is available. We use in the sentence the neither and nor. Here class. And the last is, either Kiana or Cassie is helping today with the stage decorations. So we use the in sentence is either and or. So you notice that because the subjects are connected by and. Sorry class. So you may have noticed that even though there are two subjects in this sentence, the verb is in the sentence is we use. This is because they are connected by conjunctions, the either or and neither nor, which is require a singular verb. So do you have any question class? Very good. So can someone give me another example? Thank you for your answer. Very good. So I will discuss the role 3. Use a plural verb with two or more subjects when they are connected by and. So, example, a car and a bike are my means of transportation. So you may have noticed that because the subjects are connected by and we use the plural verb the are class. And but there are some instances where a singular verb is used even when the subjects are connected by and class, by and class. So for example, breaking and entering is against the law. The second example is, the bed and the breakfast was charming. So this is because the breaking and entering and the bed and the breakfast are considered compound nouns. So now, who can give me another example? Class? Very good. So we'll go through it slowly, because we move on the next set rows of rows. So let's play an interesting game um to to test your knowledge. So alright class. Let's review what we've learned about subject-verb agreement. So can tell me what is subject-verb agreement? Exactly. Now, what form do we use when you have two or more subjects are connected by an? Correct. For example, the cat and the dog are playing. Now, what happens if the subjects are connected as the subjects are compound nouns? Yes? Right again. Like in peanut and jelly are my favorite sandwich. Now, what about when the singular subjects are connected by or? Either or neither nor. So what form do we use? Yes? Good job. So can anyone give me an example of that? Yes? Very good. Very good answer. So thank you for that. Does anyone have any questions about subject-verb agreement? Now, great. It looks like you all have a good understanding, and let's keep practicing. So now that I will group you into two groups again. Now that each group has identified the corrected the errors. It's time to share your answer with the class. Will be This will be like a mini presentation game. Now each group will select one corrected sentence to share. So when it's your turn, explain why the original sentence was incorrect. So make sure class to describe which role of um, which um, which role of the subject verb agreement applies. So you have 3 minutes for your presentation. So after each your presentation, your so I will ask a follow-up questions, and you can also share your additional examples to clarify the roles. So let's make it fun and engaging. Who's ready to go first? Yes? Yes, Jenny? Great, Jenny. Please share your correct sentence. Group 1. Very good. Excellent explanation, class. Do you have a question for group 1? Well done. Now, who's ready for the next group? Great job, group 2. Class, what questions do you have for them? For the group 2? Good job, everyone. So now, please bring out one whole sheet of paper and answer this. Draw a circle if the sentence is grammatically correct before the number. If there is an error, underline the incorrect verb and write the proper verb before the number. So you have 10 minutes for answer that, class. So are you done, class? So pass your paper. Since we are running out of time, I am going to end our discussion for today. I'll give you an assignment. So research the remaining roles for the subject-verb agreement and take down notes. Understood, class? Very good. So okay, class. Goodbye, class.